$120 a month gets Dave European quality healthcare in Croatia. The same coverage costs $1,600 a month in Columbus. That's an 88% discount. Croatia's digital nomad visa is the EU healthcare backdoor nobody talks about. It works for retirees too. The catch? You need $3,750 monthly income to qualify. Dave makes $1,800 a month from Social Security. He doesn't qualify, but there's another path, and it changes everything about retiring in Europe. Meet Dave, 64 years old, retired electrician from Columbus, Ohio. $1,800 a month in Social Security, $60,000 in savings. Divorced, 2 adult kids in different states. His Columbus rent is $1,100 a month. After utilities and groceries, Dave has about $200 left for everything else. Joy, vacations, the dentist. Dave's been retired 14 months. He's still figuring out what to do with the freedom. Maybe Croatia is the answer. Dave's $1,100 Columbus rent gets him a 2-bedroom apartment in Split's Old Town. 3 blocks from Diocletian's palace. Built by Romans in 305 AD. Food is 50% cheaper than Ohio. A meal at a decent restaurant, $12. A bottle of local wine at the store, $3.50. A kilo of fresh fish at the market, $8. Here's Dave's monthly budget in Split. Rent, $950. Groceries, $200. Utilities, $90. Transport, $40. Health insurance, $120. That's $1,400 total. Dave's $1,800 Social Security check leaves him $400 monthly surplus. In Columbus, he had $200 deficit. That's a $600 swing. But here's the problem. Dave doesn't qualify for Croatia's digital nomad visa. The income requirement is $3,750 monthly. Dave makes $1,800. There's another option. Croatia's temporary residence permit for retirees. No income requirement, but you need proof of accommodation and health insurance. And $39,000 in savings. Dave has $60,000 saved. He qualifies. The residence permit is valid for 1 year, renewable, and it includes access to Croatia's public health system. Tuesday morning, Dave walks to the green market on Hrvojeva Street. Tomatoes cost €1 per kilo. Local cheese, €4. Fresh bread from the bakery, 90 cents. The language barrier is real. Croatian uses Latin script, which helps. Dave learns Hvala means thank you. Molim means please. The produce vendor switches to broken English when she hears his accent. Lunch is at Konoba Marjan, traditional Dalmatian restaurant. Grilled fish, roasted vegetables, half-liter of house wine. €14 total. The waiter speaks better English than Dave speaks Croatian. Afternoons, Dave walks the Riva, Split's waterfront promenade. Palm trees, Roman ruins, people watching. In Columbus, his afternoon walk was to the mailbox and back, weather permitting. The climate is Mediterranean. January averages 54 degrees, July 78. Dave hasn't scraped ice off a windshield in 8 months. His arthritis notices the difference. Evenings at Cafe Central, Dave plays chess with Marco, a retired shipyard worker. They communicate in gestures and Google Translate. Marco always wins. Dave always buys the coffee. Saturdays, Dave takes the ferry to Hvar Island. 45 minutes, €7. Lavender fields, medieval towns, crystal clear water. In Columbus, Saturday was grocery shopping and yard work. Back in Columbus, Dave's social life was watching Browns games and nodding at his neighbor while taking out trash. In Split, he somehow ended up at a wine bar, discussing Yugoslav history with strangers. Croatia is not paradise. The bureaucracy will make Dave question every life decision he's ever made. Getting a bank account takes 6 weeks. The TIN number requires 3 separate office visits. Then there's the IRS. Dave still owes U.S. federal taxes on his worldwide income. Croatia taxes his pension at 20%. Double taxation is real, despite the treaty. Healthcare is excellent, but different. Dave needs a referral from his general practitioner to see a specialist. Emergency care is free. Prescription drugs are heavily subsidized. Then there's the distance problem. Dave's daughter's wedding is next May. A round trip from Split to Columbus runs $1,400 in peak season, plus 2 days each way. Loneliness is real. Dave speaks basic Croatian after 8 months. Enough to order coffee, ask directions, complain about the weather. Real friendships take years, not months. Winter is mild but gray. December through February, Split gets 90 rainy days. The Adriatic turns steel-colored. Seasonal depression affects expats who came for eternal sunshine. So what's the verdict for Dave? After taxes, after bureaucracy, after every reality check the retirement blogs skip over, Dave goes from a $200 monthly deficit in Columbus to a $400 surplus in Split. That's a $600 swing, plus European healthcare for $120 a month. The bureaucracy is Byzantine. The tax situation is messy, but Dave doesn't move for clean paperwork. He moves because his arthritis feels better and his bank account finally grows. Dave is fictional. The numbers are real. And somewhere right now, a real Dave is looking at his Columbus heating bill and doing the same math for himself. What about you? Are you thinking about retiring abroad? Maybe even Croatia? Drop your situation in the comments, your age, your monthly income, the country on your mind. I read every comment. More countries coming every week. If this helped, the subscribe button helps too. Until next time, take care of yourself.